It's the way I press the button because I got my push to talk on a certain like on my middle button, and sometimes it doesn't get pressed properly. All right, I think yeah, I just need to press it higher. Yeah, no, I think yeah, I'm not gonna put my face on it. Just doesn't so that way it doesn't block anything. Too lazy to pull up my green screen as well, so.
I don't have a green screen. Just makes it look cleaner. You're just here for the commentary most of the time. So I'm thinking of turning it off when the battle's starting.
Yeah, true. I'm just lazy right now.
Yeah, so, like, as I said before, I think Crusader versus Fomalhaut, it will come down to the field battle. I think Crusaders will win in the end. Wildfire versus Hot, I think it's just going to go 2-0 to Wildfire. I don't think Hot's got much of a chance. Crusader choosing Wall Fort. I think Wall Fort's becoming more common now for some of the higher level teams. No one's touching.
It's the new Korak Castle.
New Korak Castle? Really? I don't think Korak Castle was ever that popular.
Probably more like the new. Well, the thing is, Harbor City's still around.
Wow, I'm impressed at the number of berserkers Fomalhaut's gonna come out with. We've got 6 berserkers in reserve, 100 humans, and Winged Hussars, classic cavalry. I don't think you see any other cavalry. Maybe some Northern Lands.
No face cam today. My face looks like it's been beaten up. I'm so tired.
His wife beats him. Still pretty standard to see, like 5+ short swords from Fomalhaut. I'm actually interested in seeing that there is a glaive from and a poleaxe from Crusaders. 2 mauls. Mauls will probably deal with any shield walls if there is any.
There we go. I'm just gonna take off push to talk because holy crap! I think my button's broken. I think I need a new mouse and keyboard.
Oh. Only 4 heroes from Crusaders heading towards a small fort.
Yeah, no one really does much in that on that fort anymore.
Especially either the defenders don't defend it and the attacker just goes straight across, or like the bridge goes down before the attackers can even get to it.
Yeah, and it's a kind of waste. You might as well just focus your efforts somewhere else. So this is always where the boring start is. We just sort of wait to see.
The beginning of the siege is always pretty standard because you're just avoiding a lot of things and you just want to create avenues. So
does that guy have a cav? He just went straight to the gate.
Interesting.
And he built mortar or something, I think.
I wonder why they're throwing up tier 2 domain Beermen beating up to the Berserkers. Berserkers won't die to a Treb. Yeah, Treb doesn't... Like...
Your login for what, Blue? Normally, should ask you to log in with your Steam, or you gotta sign up for something. I normally just log in with my Steam account. Just easier that way.
Oh, wow. So close, so close.
Yeah.
Right hand side, siege tower goes down.
Look at that little formation, the shield maiden.
It's really funny.
You can use it, yeah.
It's called shield, and
if
then
that's where you bought it.
Formation, which is just 2 lines.
That's what I used to log in with my. It's my Steam account. These
Oh
guys are
yeah,
setting up mortars and a small fort right now to bombard B by the looks of it.
interesting choice. Maybe it's because they predicted the culverins up here. Normally culverins are untreppable when you're on this section of the wall here. A bit hard to hit the siege towers, I do say though.
Another treb goes. They've already used 4 trebs.
The balance of power does in favor of Crusaders with more units, but I think Crusaders might actually have some more lower tier units. Or it could just be the sheer number of Berserkers, because Berserkers only being like a quarter of a unit is quite
Yeah,
annoying.
they're such a small number. I mean, you don't want any more than what they have already, so.
Hey, if they have any more than what they had, like right now, I would like cut all of their stats in
GG.
half. Honestly, if you doubled the models and just half their health and half their damage, they would still be OP.
20 Berserkers when? Never! So the wall's broken. Let's see what Crusaders do, whether they're going to keep trying to get these... One Maul is trying to push
This siege
B
tower on the
side
right hand side
by
does get
himself.
up.
They finally get one. Let's see if they start setting up and
The one on the
push
right
that.
side is not bad to get up. I mean, like, it's just, you get funneled here. I mean, even if you get the middle one, you get funneled again. Getting past that small stairs towards the A point, I don't know what to call it. But, yeah. The only
I'm
problem is,
surprised Crusaders weren't ready. Normally, like, they'd be ready,
I think
move
they
up,
were
or...
not expecting to get this up. Although, we
Yeah.
are running low on time. Less than 6 minutes to go. Crusaders making a move. So, Fomalhaut actually just letting Crusaders take it. No resistance here.
Looks like it's one of those just destroy the siege towers as much as you can and then just move on.
Well, I mean, it's a good strategy. Just wasting time by destroying the
All
siege
good,
towers.
Grimlock.
And then you got basically all of C. C is a wide open area. The only thing is weird because Fomalhaut chose like less cav, so Crusaders could probably win with forcing cav through. Just wondering how well Fomalhaut's going to handle cavalry.
Other thing here is looks like Fomalhaut will try to hold B as well. So their troops are scattered between 3 rather than just 2. So
Might be stretched a bit thin. Crusaders have been known to do really good on single pushes.
it's like they're spending a bit of time right now bombarding. Is that what they're doing on that wall? Yep.
Well, I don't think Crusaders are desperate just yet. We've got some scouts coming out from Crusaders at the very least. Spear and the short sword taking a look.
Just Spear having a little peek, being chased by all those heroes. The other Spear from Fomalhaut trying to chase them down and backed off.
Spears are good at chasing. Hate the classes, if I do say so. Oh, looks like Crusaders are gonna throw up
welcome. Thanks for the
here.
follow. So it looks like they're rotating over B side. Let's see whether they just go up to B.
Oh, I'm surprised these Metallators are actually hitting the sides of this loyal guard. We got some good shots coming in. Some bad shots, a lot of bad shots as well.
It's like they're doing a push. Flanked by the tertiaries as well.
Really good. Wow, look at those Berserkers die.
Oof.
Expedition Knights and Berserkers from Crusaders just eat right through that defensive line. Didn't even have enough time to respond. Fomalhaut not defending the B point, so... Well, I mean, they were defending the B point, but I guess they pulled off no reinforcements.
Wasn't that heavy, though. What was that? It was a Loyal Guard and Berserkers, I think?
Just one Loyal Guard, one Berserker. Yeah, so... Unfortunate. I mean, like... I'm pretty sure they spotted Crusaders. They could have caught them at the bottom of the stairs, but I guess they didn't want to challenge Crusaders there. So, limit the number of fronts as the defenders. You really want to just face the attackers head on You never really want to spread out. You're prone to getting flanked with the more fronts there are.
So this
Royal
should give them about
Janissaries
just
being
over
deployed.
10 minutes, right? 3 minutes. B will give them 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. So you'll give them.
That was 3 minutes, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were hitting
So
down
we've
to
got
the
8.5 minutes now. Let's see whether they do that supply push or will they just go straight for a C.
Getting the supply
God.
point is a guaranteed C, but going
Yeah.
for C is not guaranteed.
No, because you give them, they've got that they've got the supply that they can just keep going back to and
They
resupply all
can
the
throw
time.
units at you at C.
Yeah.
It's so close. Look how close it is.
Jewel Blade's going in there. Walls. Trying to take one of those short swords out.
Not bad.
Muskets. Oh, mortars are doing a good job making sure that the units don't stay in that supply point.
Slow and methodical. Definitely, Crusaders are waiting on for the proper setup to arrive. Wow, they actually catch one of the short swords. Down goes one of the short swords from Fomalhaut. They've got two guys mortaring, so they can't set up properly. And we've already got the main push coming in.
Do you see any cabs from Fomalhaut out?
Not. Oh, wait, no, we got Winged Hussars from
We
Fomalhaut
got?
in the center.
Oh, yep. There it is.
They're actually just posturing at C, I think. Fomalhaut's probably worried whether or not they're going to split. Yeah, they're worried about whether or not they're going to split to the
Caesar.
C or go to the supply point.
Two Falconettis, one from each side, firing in right now. But it looks like Crusaders are slowly taking C at the moment.
Uncontested as well. No one's fighting here.
I'm surprised Fomalhaut are like...
Fallen back? What is happening? Fight!
They finally sent someone through.
The Winged Hussar charging into something in the back, but we're not exactly sure what it hit.
So they've stopped the C point, but half of it is gone.
But this supply point almost gone completely.
Yeah, this supply point should be taken here.
Here comes a counter
Here
Winged
comes
Hussar
Winged
charge, but it's
Hussars.
going to go straight into Fort Brascio.
Good hit with that mortar though, just before it hit.
Yeah, but I think that was friendly fire.
Yeah.
These berserkers will get cleaned up really quickly.
Crusaders are down 5 people at the moment, but it's starting
So
to
is
even
the
out now
defenders.
from both of them. They should take the supply here.
Yeah,
The
they
heroes
take the
are just
supply.
trying to stop it though, and throwing their lives. Another short sword about to die. Another short sword's coming, but I think he's
this might be
realized.
a waste of an Imperial Pike if he goes through with it.
Yeah, I think he should just go back.
Oh, I think
There's
he's
a-
too close anyway. He's going to
Nah,
lose a couple.
Heroes are trying to chase it down now.
Crusaders definitely realize they have some kind of advantage. Going to catch some of the retreating troops, but the
8.5
C point.
minutes.
Look how
for the final point.
easy Crusader makes it look to take that supply point, to take that C point. It was like it's super impressive that. Oh well, I mean like Fomalhaut's dropping the ball by not engaging, but at the same time, I'm not sure what they could have done better in terms of setup. I mean, they were getting blasted to pieces by mortars.
Get better skills, bro. That's pretty much what Crusaders have. They just have really good players, I think.
Coordination.
Yeah.
The skill and coordination. Right now, we got some Tundra humans coming from Fomalhaut trying to catch these guys on the left-hand side, but they're about to get charged by Winged Hussars, and just a half squad as well. Might be good. Ooh,
Little
but,
swing here, another one.
but it's a swing, catching only a couple on the backside.
Your
The heroes
favorite
just
units there
actually
as well.
munch it through, but more Tundra humans coming out. I'm surprised because
Starting to see the calves now. See your units, Royal Gen. What are they?
Royal Janissaries, Imperial Pikes right now.
There.
I'm surprised.
I thought there was longbows there for a sec, but then I'm like, oh no, there's halberdiers.
Shield Maidens holding off the right-hand side, but they're completely surrounded. I think the push here from Crusaders is breaking down. They're going to have to make an emergency...
I think they just need to regroup. I don't think there's any point staying there now.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
definitely
surrounded
the heroes are
soon.
getting surrounded. But these... What a Russia doing their best. Unfortunately,
Oh,
that friendly fire just
sorry.
wipes the unit. Whoa, what is the decision to just throw the Tundra Humans straight up?
Unit count's still quite good for both sides. Oh, actually, no. Fomalhaut's starting to.
Fomalhaut still got around about 300 units before they go critical, but that doesn't mean like we're not gonna see some low tier units. I mean, we've seen Rattan Pikemen, some Pike Militia actually coming out. The thing is that I don't know why Crusaders is doing these one at a time pushes. Definitely not good for them in this circumstance. They know they have the strength. I mean, I'm definitely sure they have the quality of unit at the very least. So
maybe just getting a little bit cocky now.
probably.
Because a few of those pushes, they were like, we can do this.
I think Fomalhaut being a little bit desperate here, just fighting wherever they can. It's not a bad choice. Again, as a defender, you have the initiative to pick the place of the battlefield.
Here comes a wing hussar charge.
Nothing to stop it though, going straight through.
Straight through.
But the Loyal Guard's still holding
Imperial
strong. In
Pikes
fact,
at the back
didn't actually die. But here comes
That
one from the
Treb.
side. That Treb probably gonna hit their friendlies. I mean, gonna be friendly fire more than anything else. Or maybe not. Actually, the Winged Hussars cleared it completely. Nice flank in the back by Tundra Humans, I think. Cleaning up Port of Russia, or whatever Pike unit that was.
Short swords are trying to get in there to stop the cap, but they are getting deleted at the moment.
Got less than
It's a
300
long
units.
time, and yeah, they don't have much to defend. Even then, probably, oh, it's over.
There we go. Crusader wins the first bout. They make it look too easy sometimes. We only got one short sword permadeathing at the very
This
end,
is probably Crusaders' paid team or something. So they're so good.
They practice, they scrim. They probably scrim within their house. Because they're probably the combination of like some of the best players in LA.
I mean, if you have a millionaire, or you know, if your guild leader's a millionaire, he probably pays them to be professionals. Probably
Hey,
got
that's where everyone starts. Someone's gotta start making the money or putting down the money. And when you're a millionaire, putting down a couple of thousand to keep a couple of randoms around, especially if they're good at the game.
and get rich, Azakai. We can, you can fund us. Fund us. See, these guys obviously didn't follow the name requirements. It's hard for
You're still on that.
Nate,
One day we'll
right
get
now
all
we
of them
can't
to
even
have an English name.
we can't even talk about them. I'm like, so Crusaders, that guy.
Oh, Feet Man. Yeah, that's what I can see.
Oh, that's it, Feetman. That's the only one I know. Darvish is there too. He's from
this is where I eat.
I don't know if he's moved over to Crusaders or not. I'm surprised. Did Hanshin play for Crusaders or not?
I'm not sure. I thought Hashin was Wildfire.
No, that's Nami.
Hashin should also be Wildfire.
He moved to Crusaders. Unless he's gone back to Wildfire, but
But I thought Wildfire went to Zixion. Nah. This is an eating stream where you get to watch me eat.
Still think Fomalhaut can get a game from Crusaders?
Actually, I don't think so anymore.
Warrior, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
It'd be pretty impressive if Fomalhaut does perform better, but
did they take a game from Crusaders last season, or did they even face each other?
Yeah, Fomalhaut faced Crusaders twice. Fomalhaut's second. They beat out Wildfire in the lower brackets and faced Crusaders again.
when Wildfire was still, it's still the same tactic. They're still going for hard infantry, but this is where it's going to get interesting. I mean, I don't know about against Hot, but maybe against like Crusaders. Be interesting to see how the infantry tactic works. I mean, there are some like the changes this season. There are some advantages to the pikes now, but it all depends, I guess. We will see.
Pikes being more effective against cavalry doesn't actually change the landscape too much. I mean, you already use pikes to deal with cavalry, but it's just more efficient now.
Let's see what's happening. Give us some teasers. More teasers. Give me a unit.
Maybe during the intermission, or at the very end. I've got a guy called Dickershan, and he's saying the infantry tactic for HKX versus Test. There wasn't even a battle then. You do know HKX pulled out because they had insufficient players. There wasn't a battle between HKX versus Test.
No, there wasn't.
And Test got their ass handed to them versus Hot.
Well, I mean, Test is 386, and we know that the only reason they're beating us right now is because of the fact that they have so many people. It's like freaking going in and fighting a hive of.
Yeah, I think you were talking about Hot there. I mean,
no, I'm talking about Test.
Oh,
because Test is 386.
Right, territory war, but like, the guy, yeah, because infantry heavy. I mean, like, it was not uncommon to see infantry be more prevalent this season. Crusaders probably one of the few teams that have made cavalry heavy builds work out really well. I mean, there was still a lot of infantry from Crusaders, at least half.
I think it was because I don't think we were that cav heavy until we had a fight with NetEase, and then everything that we've learned pretty much, like Crusaders, have learned is from the fact that we got absolutely rolled by NetEase team, and then they're like, what are they doing? Oh, lots of cavs. Oh, lots of hero kills.
All in A's. Battle
and what?
Battle with Cav.
Yeah.
It was super it was like the first season where we got to face it off against the NetEase team and we just getting completely rolled was they showed that there was another level for Conqueror's Blade and it was super impressive to watch. I mean, it was a complete stomp, but it's just almost like what are our teams doing wrong?
Yeah. But you know what? Like we had that cross server right with my.com. Crusaders pretty much rolled every single team.
No. Well, I mean, technically, the NA team won.
Welcome fast. Yeah, but wasn't then Crusader asking for people to help them because they're like, oh, well, we got people working.
Because it was midday. It was midday. It was for the It was timed for the Europe guys.
You know what I don't understand though is they see how the gameplay that Asia plays, right? But then
that was the first time we saw tier 5s on Heilong Fjord. We only seen Heilong Fjord for 2 weeks, and it was all tier 3s.
No, but I'm talking about the fact that their tournament, they're like, you can't use T5s. It's like, what? They're just pretty much taking a whole tier out of the game.
Not only that, they banned artillery. No tier 5s. But it's hosted by. It's not officially hosted by my.com. It's just
it's a community one.
It's a community tournament.
Yeah.
But it's basically the official one because it's approved by my.com.
Yeah, it is. They just probably were like, we're not.
They're just too lazy.
Yeah, definitely. Look what you have to do, man. You gotta put people there to commentate and entertain people.
Get your intern.
A lot of time.
Just get your intern. Get the guys. Put up a spreadsheet.
Yeah. But it'll be interesting again if we do the cross servers again, whether they will adapt like the ban or like taking away T5 altogether, or we'll see. Looks like Harbor City's starting.
They'll have to play by Booming Tech's rules at the very least.
Yeah. But didn't some of the first fights there was no T5s when we had the cross server?
Nope. No restriction.
So there was one restriction. I can't remember. Here we go. Fomalhaut attacking. Can Fomalhaut take A and the final point in time? Can they take A? Or
The interesting thing here, no Fortibraccios, all Imperial Pikes. But we know Crusaders are good at cavalry, and especially since we've got a lot of Tundra Humans and a lot of Winged Hussars, I think Fomalhaut might lack of Fortibraccio. I mean, like, from our own experience in our battle in the tournament, not having Fortibraccios is actually pretty devastating in just the setup of things. You can't hold for very long with just Imperial Pikes. You can't rotate them properly. Not in an emergency. I mean, 10 seconds of godhood, but when you've got one cav coming after another, you got infantry in the mix as well. Sometimes you just need a hard point with Fortibraccios. Fortibraccios are great at hard pointing.
Here we go. Let's see what Fomalhaut's tactic will be.
Actually, I'm interested in to see what Crusaders' tactic, because considering the number of cavalry, I don't think they're going to all in for the wall, but
no,
at the same time,
they'll slow it down as much as they can, but
also, do you think they're going to go for the Trebs? Doesn't look like they are.
Nah.
Trebs have never really been effective against Crusaders on the Harbor City map.
You know what? If Wildfire actually uses this, or if Crusaders ends up choosing Harbor City against Wildfire, they might stand a chance. But I don't know. Maybe Crusaders been watching all their fights and they know their tactic about that little hard point that they, instead of going all the way back to the base, they hold off further up.
That's only if Crusaders decide to attack Harbor City.
Yeah, looks like they
definitely have a preference for Wall Fort. I mean, Wall Fort's been picked by Crusaders like every single time, I think.
If you were Wildfire, would you ban Wall Fort then?
Yeah, I would ban Wall Fort. If you can't defend the supply point against Crusaders, there's no point, because once you're at the base, Crusaders will just eliminate you. I don't know how, I don't know why, particularly because it just feels like the macro from Crusaders is kind of crazy. Every time the defenders do something and like catches a couple of Crusaders out, the reaction gets the reaction.
Tommy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Right one looks pretty far, but it looks like it's on fire at the moment.
Doesn't look like too many things shooting at it though.
A musket over there waiting to blow up those poor souls pushing the siege tower.
Imagine it's just one health and that musket's just waiting for it to get closer.
Yeah, because the earlier you kill, the earlier you destroy, the faster it will respawn.
Waste time. Let it literally come really close to the wall, like almost touching, and then blow it up. That's the maximum amount of the time. But sometimes you blow it up early just to be safe.
Here comes a push through the gate. Looks like
the gate. One Fortibraccio here. Not ballsy enough to just rush it, but I wouldn't either. Fortibraccios, even in dispersed formation, will stop cavalry.
Looks like they've decided to pull it out. Too scared of those long pikes.
Fortibraccios got a special knockback, so even though your Winged Hussars are unstoppable, Fortibraccios can still stop them. Well, I mean, like, getting shot with Pavis or, like, any of the Arquebusiers will also stop Winged Hussars. But, interestingly enough, we actually don't see very many, like, regular ranged units. More of the Nafan Guards and the Metallic Tors. Definitely the Cavalry Rush not working out for Fomalhaut.
No, looks like their little plan might have backfired. This left one getting close, but nope, it's gone. Every time we say you're getting close, it gets destroyed. I think we're here to jinx Fomalhaut. Another one's gone. So this is going to be the third wave now. By the time they get there, it'll probably be what, 6 minutes?
Well, normally
7
it's
minutes?
around. I mean, like it changes depending on the distance. I'm guessing it's like almost 3 minute push time. So maybe 6 minutes. Depends on when they spawn. And 10 more seconds. The left one will spawn.
Sorry, Almas. I'm sorry.
But you gotta admit as well, like Crusader definitely should be running out of culverins because they've already committed quite a bit.
I mean, there's still a cannon there. They've finally destroyed the cannon that's been there the whole time.
Thing is that this smoke from this tower, it makes it hard to see the two cannons on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And the siege tower on the right here actually blocks the cannons on the right. But
looks like the far right has gone as well, so we've just got the middle and the left up. Let's see if they will start sending these heroes up or not.
8 minutes. I normally say that the game...
This is danger time here.
Yeah. At 8
very
minutes,
dangerous.
It really dictates who's going to win. So, like, Fomalhaut needs to make a move early on because Crusaders could just hold it at A. 8 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if...
They could. The thing is, like, even let's say they don't end up holding A and there's only, what like 4 or 5 minutes, they can hold the supply points and kill another 2-3 minutes. And by the time you get to push at that final base, you get one chance. And you got to be perfect then.
Yeah.
Once you start, like, losing this much time, your pushes are going to have to be pretty much close to perfect. And hope that the other team isn't, doing a perfect job at defending. 2080 Rog
like,
Bandit, thanks for the follow, welcome.
The moment you run out of troops on your push is the moment you'll die and just lose out. And you can't stop either because there's no time. You're just gonna run out of time.
There's the left one again. Looks like they're trying to control which tower might make it, or
I think they're just run out of something. They're trying.
Looks like they are still trying to destroy it. It's close.
Nah, they're not going to be able to destroy it.
So it looks like there'll be that middle one, finally. 6 minutes to go. Oh, sorry, 7 minutes to go. Nope, 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
6.5 minutes, man. 6.5 minutes to go. Fomalhaut going through the main gate instead. Might be a switcheroo.
They could be Almas, you never know. It's happened. Also, guys, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that follow button. If you want to subscribe away.
Get me to 200 followers so I also can become a content creator.
Yeah, also check out Azakai's channel. Hold up, let me get your channel.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, looks like we have the setting again.
Up. Random domain spearmen just running.
They're just baits. They're just there to bait.
I wouldn't be surprised. They're easy to kill, and like when you start killing units, you kind of just get immersed in the murder.
What is going on with the Conqueror's Blade channel? It just keeps DCing, man. It's gone again. It's like this is like the 5th time.
Well, that's why everyone should come to the clean feed on Fyro.
Nah, they want to take their audience away. This is really dangerous now. What's this? We got 5 minutes. Looking good.
The unfortunate thing here
Modern
is
Fomalhaut knows
if they go up the siege tower, they're dead.
I know. This is why it's getting really dangerous now.
The right-hand siege tower is up. Switch. You gotta make a
move. Press O and you'll see Empire coins, and you can trade it in for epic schematics, treaties, silver powder, whatever you see on there.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff.
Bronze.
It's in your activities. Activities.
Press O. Alright.
It's just gonna be
Still
super
nothing.
desperate. Like
They're
I
still
think they
very
only
scared
get
right now
swamped.
to go through that gate because there's that big, scary
Just-
long stick. Oh, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it. Oh, did they just move their units? Oh no. Oh, the Imperial Pike advanced rip. They just got burnt.
Here comes our own Winged Hussar. These are just 100 humans. Winged Hussar will just rip right through these.
Oh,
But
no, they got Imperial Pikes though.
Imperial Pikes.
But the Imperial Pikes missed some of them and they got through.
No, actually, the Imperial Pike's just dying from the
Yeah,
terrestrial fire and the mix.
He comes, they're just throwing the Thunder
Nah, they're
humans
just
in
throwing the
now.
Thunder humans
So
at them.
A's finally getting taken.
Wait, did they just retreat right off of it? I think they held the front gate instead.
Yeah. But it looks like Fomalhaut aren't waiting around. They're literally
This is good. Fomalhaut needs to keep moving.
yeah, they can't stay static anymore because time is against them now with 3.5 minutes to go.
Interestingly enough, Crusaders actually deciding to all in it on this right-hand supply point. If Fomalhaut realize what they've done, they can actually go for the left side one. This is where it goes bad. They're looking for a fight, not looking to win.
Thanks for coming along.
Here comes a fight, massive fight here. We've got Metallitor shooting directly into the mass of Fomalhaut right now.
Oh, that Treb.
That Treb actually catching quite a few units,
Right
but I don't
in the
think
middle.
many died. I think the main line actually fell. Yes, no, this is bad. This is bad for Fomalhaut. They've lost momentum.
They've lost that momentum already.
This is the bad thing. They were looking for a fight, so they were fighting Crusaders here. They didn't need to fight Crusaders on the right-hand side. They could have just gone to the left-hand side.
They should have gone left and then, yeah.
But now
Swing
they're getting
some
surrounded
people
by
around.
cavalry coming in and out. We've got some Northernlands cavalry coming out from Crusaders as well. Crusaders wants to keep Fomalhaut from gaining an advantage inside, so they're gonna just kill. They're just gonna run these guys out. I think they're gonna throw their units here. 6 minutes to go.
6 minutes, and they can waste a lot of time here with this supply point as well.
Both sides have over 1,000 units to go through, so Crusaders are definitely not going to let Fomalhaut form a...
Surprisingly, there's a lot of units left, hey? I thought there would be a lot less around now.
No, like, I knew there was going to be a lot of units left because, like, look how much time was wasted for just destroying the siege towers. You need an alternative than waiting for the siege towers. You can't always rely on the siege towers to always make it, because, again, you just end up in this scenario.
But to be fair, the only other tactic most people would do is to try to take the supply point, and Crusaders did a good job blocking their entrances.
The thing is that Crusaders were good at switching.
Yeah.
Well, they had both covered. They had the front gate covered, they had the wall covered because they kept destroying the siege towers.
I feel like Crusaders players are just so used to this that they literally just, it's just second nature to them. They just know where to move, where to go.
Yeah, because they know where the enemy is. They've seen them on top of the wall. So if they go for the front gate, they can see it. There's no element of surprise. If you're going to have to engage in the fight, you're going to have to gauge in the fight. Fomalhaut really needs to just confront Crusaders and just somehow win. I know it's a big ask, but like...
just somehow. Let me just pull out a win out of my bag for you.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Arwen? English players got too many egos, hard to have synergy. Is Fomalhaut is
No. He's talking about Britannia.
Oh, nah. You guys did alright. That was your first
Have
tournament.
you played with them?
Yeah, Arwen was
asked me
part
to
of it.
scrim with them before, and all of them chat like crazy. Or well, like 5 guys are chatting like crazy.
Probably Arwen and Best Fane.
Arwen, Best Fane, to Alice as well. Not good. If you have to use siege weapons in this scenario as the attacker, and you've got no time, you're going to lose. You need to just commit and force the defenders in a bad situation. You can't gain an advantage by doing the shelling now. It's too late.
It's too late. There's less than 4 minutes as well. You need 4 minutes. You need that supply point 4 minutes to even have one go at like that.
Problem is
final
that
push.
even if they get the supply point, they're not going to have any time.
They won't. It's over. It's already. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be over. Even if they get the supply point, there's not enough time.
I don't even think they're going to get the
I think
supply
it took
point.
too
And,
long.
I mean, even if they win it here at the supply point, even, like, they would have
Unlucky Alamas.
just running it towards the base point.
Hopefully you get the next battle right, Almas. You still have another battle. Wildfire versus Hot.
This Nafan Guard will definitely burn down a lot, but again, Fomalhaut cannot slow down. Unfortunately, they let a Winged Hussar right through the side. They're cleaning up Crusaders here on the right. Make sure you catch these heroes.
So it looks like they finally pushed through, but
2.5 minutes.
with less than 3 minets, they
Most
need to make
Crusaders
this
are
final
dead, though.
push.
The cavalry can go now.
9-9. They should be doing that now. They should all be changing. Cav should be already pushing. They shouldn't be lingering around. They should be seeing that they're 10 down. Let's go. Push through, boys.
Might actually pull out
go.
Desperate victory here.
But they're spawning through now. 8 of them have spawned back, and they're trying to set up.
You can win the advantage. You just need the
10,
initiative.
11.
They're down
Yeah,
units.
this is starting. 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Nice dodge by these 100 humans. Going to dodge this Winged Hussar charge.
They don't need no bunker though, Vane. They've got calves to push through.
Don't slow down.
It's gonna have to be perfect. Here we go.
Crusaders.
This is a chance.
Crusaders.
If they
dropping
can just
the ball at the very end, maybe.
What? The guy's going for a flank here. Few of the Crusaders have been taken out, but there's a guy coming around with cav and infantry.
This is
going to be a sandwich here.
Might be sandwich, but they do have unit superiority. Lots of Tundra humans might coming through from the front and from the back. But these halberdiers just slaughtering them on impact. Look at those regular halberdiers just slaughter those Tundra humans. Oh no, the hero battle is turning for Crusaders' favor.
Crusaders' favor, yeah. They've also taken most of their units out. This is it. This is
catching every single reinforcing unit. Fomalhaut, unfortunately, doesn't look to have the strength right now. 5 left, 10 down. We've got 12
probably
heroes
not.
from Crusaders.
I mean, he did permadeath a few times. I've been giving him a shit about it.
Yeah, Vane got permadeath early on in the Heilong Fjord. Oh no, wait, was it Heilong Fjord? It was Harbour City. Harbour City, I
think. Yeah, he died like with 4 minutes left of the game, I think. So it looks like the second battle goes to Crusaders. There won't be enough time for Fomalhaut to push. They've got way too many people dead as well. So Crusaders move on to the next round, and Fomalhaut will go down to the losers bracket. Whoever loses between Wildfire and Hot will fight for the second chance to go again. Well done, Crusaders, showing us again why they are the champions. Fucking hell. Is anyone gonna be able to dethrone these guys?
Can anyone take off a win? I don't think Crusaders have lost a match to date this season.
Perfection, pretty much at the moment. I mean, that was close. That last little.
If Fomalhaut was faster,
Fomalhaut needed to be that slightly faster. Like they didn't need to be all there. All the ones with troops should have already been moving.
Especially the cavalry. The cavalry.
I've also got Azakai here, General. We always do this every season, so.
Huh? What do you say?
Oh no, General's just said. That's casting, but I'm like, you're here too. So.
Tomorrow morning. Oh my god, there's so many matches. I got the
bear. The bear. Wait, the bear. Why is that name? Thanks, Yifan. Appreciate the subscription, man. The bear. Wait, isn't the bear part of Brit? So the next match is going to be between. There's no more maps. It's going to be between Hot and Wildfire. I'll get them. Just got to set up the next one real quick. So it looks like Crusaders won. So Unlucky Alamas. Next one. So next battle's gonna be against Wildfire
This will be your third time repeating this.
and Hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Hot, hot,
Wonder if
hot, hot,
Hot
hot,
will
hot,
keep
hot, hot.
making. I don't know. This will be a hard fight, but sometimes you hope.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be 2-0 for Wildfire.
Do you
I
reckon?
don't I don't think Hot has enough had enough time to mature. Again, like very few teams return for the tournament and have grown. Unfortunately, we lost Hong Kong X because again they've been in several tournaments, but I think Hong Kong X is there's no chance of them returning. And a lot of these teams are first time tournament. I mean, we have Ascension that's been in tournament before, but that was only like 3 guys. The rest of them are quite new.
I've been asking you to come cast with us, sorry, sir. Just give me a sec here, everyone. So it looks like Hot is going to be attacking Conti, and Wildfire is going to be attacking Conti. So both teams ban Harbor City and Wolf Fort.
Both teams probably hate cavalry.
So the next match will start in about 11 minutes. You got your predictions up. Let's see who get those predictions while you can. What are we talking about here? Vane wants to test 14v15 strat. I can take back Vane. Yeah, I wasn't. I said to Vane he had to get MVP every time to come back to the house, but some of the guys begged. So,
MVP every single time.
They're like, we need someone to give shit to this next season. I'm like, okay. Dilligaff had enough of being the guy that everyone gives shit to for rolling off a wall multiple times.
Good time for an
He must
intermission.
he must have learned that off Dilly Bear. They've been hanging out too much together.
I know, right? Why did Vane learn from a lower quality unit like Dilligaff?
Poor Dilly. Is Dilly even here? He's blaming. So Vane's looks like Vane's blaming the mortar. Nah, he's already returned. He got approved. He got approved today. I think it was today. Yeah. It's not bullying. This is called giving the facts.
This is
You're welcome,
hazing
Mike.
because like we're not exactly lying, are we?
I have returned stronger than ever. Well, I mean, can you play other classes besides musket now? Hassan, thanks for the follow. Welcome to stream, mate.
You've returned stronger than ever, but you're poorer than ever. Didn't you only have like 200,000 bronze now?
No, surely he got a lot of Surely you got a lot of Conqueror's coin. Just buy all the bronze.
That's a waste, though.
Nice. Yeah, it was a lot. I think I spent most of mine on that as well. I think I'm finally over 2 million again. But next season it'll just go back down again, so that'll be fun.
You poor suckers. I'm here sitting at 13 million.
RP got 145, so not as much as you guys. You guys got all the big towns on that last push.
Yeah, you even took one off of us. How dare you?
English houses attacking English houses.
Nah, it's
Actually,
an
no.
English-Korean mix.
I know. It's fine. Next season will be interesting, though. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for next season to start. I'm actually really pumped for next season. Get
If
some
it
new
is back
units
onto the
again.
eastern side, I can't wait to go back to Darkin and just get slaughtered on Sun City.
Ugh. Well, we're not going to the desert.
We're not going to the desert.
Apparently it's the Tang dynasty. Tang. Apparently 289 was the 289 years of Tang rulership. I don't know.
It
It's
was
like if
how
someone
long
made
the
that up.
Tang Dynasty.
Someone made that up or not.
No.
I don't think Batholia is going to be open vein. It's going to be closed. Putang in Namor. Yeah, pretty much. So I think they're gonna reopen Moyang, the desert continent or region, and then the mountains in the south of Liangyun, and then apparently they're supposed to open 2 new ones, but that bit is still rumor.
If it's there a new region, definitely new maps.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited about new maps. I want more new maps.
I love the maps in Bartholia. We don't get to fight them too much, but some of the maps in Bartholia are amazing. I love the fort. I love the village. Oh my god! I got to play on that village twice, and it's amazing. You're running around these small houses or these small streets. All of a sudden, you come up to it was really funny because it was just random attack, and I just come up around and I just run straight into the entire enemy team.
No, next season, Cavs will be able to have. They'll be able to. You can dismount off your calves, walk them up the staircase, and then go back on them. So, sorry, saying hi. By the way, just imagine that if you could dismount.
Know that there is a way to glitch Cav onto a wall.
Wait, what?
There's a way to glitch Cav onto a wall.
Huh.
Basically,
you're gonna have to show me one day.
Oh well, basically it's really easy.
Green Dream, thanks for the follow.
You know how siege towers come up to the wall?
Yeah.
If you put cavalry at the base of the siege tower, they will be displaced up on top of the siege tower.
Sarah, welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Because
yeah. No,
it was really funny because I got charged by one hussar up on top of the wall just recently.
What the fuck? That's crazy. You should have videoed it. That would have been funny content.
I wish I was recording that because it was the funniest shit ever.
Vayne just wants everything. Vayne, you just want the whole region, don't you?
I don't even think a single alliance could hold an entire region. Not in LA.
I mean, what's their name came close? Royal Roaders came close.
There are multiple alliances in a coalition. A single alliance holding...
No, that was just them. That was all just Royal Roaders.
Oh wait, Royal Roaders. Yeah, they took up what, 70, almost 60% of that Osso.
Yeah. Mate, Scavell is Scavell in Borderlands? Scavell?
No, it's in Angverja.
Is it?
I think.
Oh yeah, it is too. It's that freaking is it? Hold up. I'm trying to look the map here. Borderlands. See, it is Borderlands. Is it? Top left. Yeah, it is Borderlands. What the Alice, no comment on that. I ain't making no comment.
Huh?
Vayne, stop having nostalgia on Divi. Divi's dead.
I recommend not getting the battle pass for this season unless you can hit 100 before the new season starts. And the new season start might be 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, definitely do not want to waste your money on that. Just wait till next season.
My guess is that the new season is going to start the week after the finals.
It will start first week of July.
First week of July, you think?
Yeah.
Because I was trying to
suss out when to start my tournament, and I'm like, I just need an idea here. Just give me a little clue so I can plan for it. But they're like, yeah, this is it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I'm not gonna do my tournament anymore. I'm gonna wait because I want to just do a few more changes to it, and then I think I'll launch it after this season, next season. I'm trying to get some sponsors from this crypto gaming place. because they just they just hosted a tournament, and they gave 250,000. It's like, damn. Imagine the interest you'd get if you had prize money. Yeah. A weekly one though, not just like this. It'd be
You
like
would
a
have to
league that I
ban
want to do.
Crusaders because I think Crusaders would just win the prize every time.
Just ban them. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. I don't even know if they'll be able to understand like when I post things. So, they will. And plus, Booming Games said I had to make it fair. So when I post something, they're gonna post it to everyone. And I'm like,
That's
okay.
fine as long as they translate it.
Yeah. So I just need to sort out prices right now. So, whoop. Yeah, finally changed it. Once I sort that out, and I'm just a few more rules around it, and I'm just worried, like, because it'll be like it'll be a weekly thing. I'm worried teams will pull out, and I'm like, that would suck if they pulled out, because there's no there's no repercussion if they pull out. It's like, cool. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Ban me from the next one?
Paid entry, $100 a team.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Go
That's why I
straight
want
to
to
the
like.
prize pool.
That's why, yeah, I know. But that's why I want to wait a bit. I'll check it out once it's open.
No, Munching Muffins. Don't buy the battle
That's
pass
what
if
we're
you're just
working
beginning.
on
Like literally right now, if you're just beginning, don't buy the battle pass because you need to hit level 100 in the battle pass
to make it worth it.
before the new season, and the new season is just around
Less
the corner.
than 2 weeks.
You have 2 weeks to get to 100.
All right. So both attacking Conti. Just comes down to who's going to be better here.
Both
Yeah, there's only 2
infantry
weeks.
heavy teams, I believe. I mean, infantry heavy as in. It's both team like infantry, that's for sure.
Oh. Yeah, we'll just have to see what maps are open, Vane, and then we'll make a decision then. Do I lose my unit challenge progress if new season comes?
No.
No, it'll continue, but it doesn't. Don't they add something, or is it just?
Yeah, you lose the discount.
Yeah.
Well, not previously, but how it works. The current season is all of the challenges except 2. Well, 2 less of the challenges. When it's off season, it's going to be all of the challenges. You need to finish all of the challenges in order to complete the stage.
So slightly harder, but not too much harder. They used
It just
to.
means you're gonna
They
have
got
to do the ones that they default make it really hard to do.
Yeah, something along those lines, Alice. But that's why I didn't want to. I was gonna launch it July, but I think I'm gonna hold back and because I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go down my uni. I'm gonna put my uni schedule on my uni on semi hold, and then yeah, I'll wait. Rip. Oh, you reminded me. Thanks. I need to play ads. I need my revenue, guys. I'm jobless now.
There's 500 people, man. That's like 50 cents already.
50 cents.
50 cents. And yes, Nick.
Did I just double hit?
Drill. It's Drill Saturday, right?
Too. Hey.
Drill on Saturday.
What Saturday?
Territory War is drill.
Yeah, drill. Yeah. I was like, what's Saturday?
I'm eating very slowly, Dilliga.
Cool. I want to unlock my numcons, but I didn't know if new season resets ongoing progress that you have made. They don't. So it only adds a little bit. Like so I think it's just 1 or 2. So right now I think you do 6. Is it you do 6 out of the 8, and then you finish it. And then when you're not in that season, you got to do the whole thing.
Yep. You'll do 6 out of the 8. Otherwise, you do 8 out of the 8.
Territory war is where you pillage people's silver. Oh, actually, this is the first week we're gonna actually have no war, so we don't have to worry about defending. Everyone gets a rest on their. Everyone gets a little bit of a respite on their bronze and silver.
No battle tomorrow, right?
Nah, nothing.
Not
You
for,
can go.
not
We can do
for-
territory war, drill. Yeah, Saria. I mean, Spider Kid is a really big noob, super noob. He needs a teacher, Nick Chan. Be his senpai. Teach him the ways.
Ow, I shouldn't have done that. That actually hurts my teeth.
Maybe we'll send him to Vayne. Vayne can give him a induction in the life of Vayne. Yeah, he is. Yeah. We should make Vayne. All the new people, they have to do like an hour and a half induction with Vayne. Did you get better after reading Vayne's guide though? Because remember.
Oh yeah, Vayne will pay you if you don't get better.
Yeah, if you don't get better, Vayne needs to pay.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Byro, there is matches
Yo.
tomorrow.
What do you mean match? Oh yeah, sorry, a match. I thought you meant like battles.
No,
with,
I meant tournament matches.
No, there is definitely.
Here we go.
Uh,
Constantinopolis. I forgot who was attacking first.
Constantinopolis. So first one will be what's the name? What? Hot. Yeah, if you need a new English house, guys, sign up for Rising Phoenix. We are in Lotus Ash. They have the best leader. He's such a cool guy. Is that you putting your hand up?
Longbows. 3 longbows coming out for hot
Holy
here. 3 longbows
shit.
coming out for wildfire. Wow, what is it's longbow galore.
Is that a new thing that we've missed here? Also, a lot of.
Also, there's Hashin.
short
I told you,
swords.
he's wildfire.
What
I mean,
is going
Hanshin.
on?
Or is he a different guy?
Who?
Wildfire Hashin? Hanshin?
Hanshin. Oh, it is. He is there. Huh. He must have been a temporary move then. I got lots of cookies.
Definitely seeing more than half of Wildfire team going with the short sword or long sword. Short sword definitely preferred. You can't really get around just short sword, Ironside, like, nothing beats it. Actually, nothing beats it.
So this is pretty much where we will see where Hot is. Like, they've been fighting teams that have been semi-okay, but now they're fighting a really good team. But, you know, they're Koreans Hot, right? And I always get told Koreans are really good at esports, so you never know, man. There could be a professional team for all we know.
Koreans who are hot, or hot is
No, Korean. No, Hot is Korean, not Koreans are hot. Smoking Bill Dogs, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, they did. Yep. Yeah, because they're infantry heavy. They can't exactly counter that. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's got different tastes, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Yeah, they will ban anything that will require a lot of cavs because, you know, their gameplay is infantry. Look at them.
Cav-friendly maps like Walford and Harbour City are just not for these two teams. Both teams actually much preferring infantry-heavy lineups. I mean, did you look? Basically no cavalry for either team.
It must
maybe
be
I'm
like
wrong.
Is that like the way Koreans fight? Do you reckon? Because it seems to be they're both adopted. Oh wait, no, there's been other Korean teams, and they play normal.
Yeah, Mugung plays bloody cav all the time.
Yeah, every time I saw the disappointment when I saw the 2 guys for you guys. I was like, oh, unlucky. Yo, you're too busy. She's probably on a date.
Nah, probably
A date
go to
with
sleep.
none of you guys.
They did do the night one and then the morning, so they swapped over
Yeah,
to.
you guys missed this morning. They were there.
They did the SA day one.
Sure. Maybe you could recruit her for Britonia, and next season she can join your team. Maybe you guys can win the whole competition.
Surprisingly enough, a little skirmish here on the wall. We've just got some Metallalories fighting off Short Sword.
What kind of dog is she walking? I'm surprised. Oh man, if there was someone on that Great Bombard still. Oh no, don't worry, he's gone. Close to him. You can hit
Imagine
that
if
guy
the
at
enemy
the top.
team had one like a jewel blade on those Great Bombards and shot those Berserkers. That would be amazing. I'd be so pissed as well.
Too bad. If you're just a dog, you're never gonna get anything out of her. She's gonna think you're a little cute pet and just pat you every time.
Not to mention, you'll always die first.
Yeah, that too. Can I know? She let me lick. There's 13-year-olds watching my stream, guys.
Unfortunately, it's not confirmed whether or not dogs receive pleasure if they perform the sexual act.
Wait, what?
Well,
What is
because
this chat going into right now?
only humans and dolphins have sex for pleasure. Now it's weird. You guys were saying that you guys were dogs, and like you guys were talking about your relationship with a like Yo-Yo, and it's just like, what do you mean now it's weird?
Twitch is gonna send me a letter later, or like an email, like saying, we picked up some really disturbing chat in one of your streams.
Oh, come on. It's not anything worse than what's already on Twitch. I mean, with the hot tubs, with the basically softcore porn.
True. I mean, what's Sasha Grey and bloody what's her name are all on there now.
Surprisingly,
having a little push here on the left on the broken wall.
This will be the first time we've seen a proper forward defense. Metallatore's devastating this Forte pile. Well, the infantry pile is getting shot at the very least. Not too many good shots, but they will get weared down pretty easily.
We'll surprise you guys with our final stream. If we get if it gets a bit hot here, I might have to pull out the hot tub.
No, sorry. The Imperial Pikes finally charges through, but I do believe they didn't focus on the entryway, so they're getting poked out.
Tifa goes down.
Berserkers now rushing in. These guys are going to be pretty difficult to deal with. Hold position.
Azekal will wear the bloody what's his name? That guy Borat. Is it Borat? The guy that wears that really mankini.
Lol.
Ping goes down. Little even trade here between the two teams at the moment. 1-for-1.
Even? I think
my heroes. I'm talking about heroes.
Oh, heroes. I think the number of unit losses are like going badly for the attackers, but but Hot does get the right hand supply point. That means the A point should be pretty easy to grab.
I reckon Wildfire will just retreat now and just set up.
I would too. I would too. Like losing that supply point is pretty devastating. At the same time, where are these winged hussars going? I don't think you can. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they can go up these stairs.
Yeah, they're very good at aiming for. I reckon they call out their targets and they just all go for that same person. Which I mean, you should, but not a lot of teams probably do that.
Please don't. Please don't.
He'll do it when he gets 10,000 followers. Looks like A will get capped soon. Looks like Wildfire are setting up at C. Ooh, that guy from... Oh, he almost died. Did he get away? Choco got away. What's his name? Choco?
I'm not sure who you're talking about, but...
No, that was a poleaxe from Wildfire. Almost, he was almost dead.
Losing
I'm
this
trying to
left-hand
get...
side, not the worst thing in the world, but Hot definitely has quite a few people on this here. Actually, can cavalry come up this left side stairs? I've never seen cavalry come through here.
I don't think they can. You shouldn't.
Well, we say we should,
imagine no one's ever tried just because they thought it's a staircase, and all of a sudden you can.
Imagine just a cavalry just charging right out. Like, where did this come from?
Yeah, that's right. Choctaw. Oh, they're doing a push on the right here. Are they going through?
What are these units here on the outside? Al Habadir is getting caught. What a waste of a unit.
Is Guan Yu gonna quit this game because he is a partner with that new game, the Naraka one?
Maybe. I mean, I'm sticking with Conqueror's Blade.
Yeah, that game looks lame.
It's like a battle royale game, but like with swords and bows and stuff.
Yeah. Ooh,
wow,
guys from both sides
lining up the enemy team right now.
They got one front, one from the side here.
Good push. I mean, good push. Hot is doing amazing right now. They are on fire, literally on fire. But they're dealing with the front. Oh, actually, I take that back. The front is falling to pieces.
Oh, Hot is losing a lot of people.
But Winged Assad just goes straight on through. Those Fortibrattios moving at the worst time. Not catching those Winged Assads. Gonna be ending poorly right now. But unfortunately, the general exchange is in favor of Wildfire. Wildfire definitely pushing Hot out, right out. Those Nafan guards were probably too much.
Hot Phoenix. Namyi goes down. Not Namyi. Hot BJ.
Hot BJ.
I was trying to... Shh, Tripster, you guys weren't supposed to hear that. It was just so like there, like two like flamethrowers just either sides. Like, come on. I think they've been. I think they've met that guy from Japan.
Everything always goes weird when you go to Japan.
I kind of freaked out the first time. Well, I don't freak out. I was just shocked for the first. It was like me finding out that Australia got beaten by emus. It was like apparently the I think I told you this. The top like male porn star in Japan is this guy because apparently he's really good at giving.
Okay.
I was like, okay, but apparently he's not gay. He's straight AF.
You don't have to be gay in order to do sexual acts to another.
Yeah, I know. That shocked me, the Great Emu War. I was like, no way. And then I looked it up. I was like, holy crap.
The funny thing is that we actually have casualties on our side.
Yeah.
Oh, Wildfire now actually pushing forward. There is 7 whole minutes, but Hot is losing out. We've only got 400 units from Hot right now.
Mate, I think there's going to be a wipeout here. Well, I think we're going to see a game end early because there's just too many. They can't do anything.
At this point, like, if they don't push through or gain an advantage, we got Royal Janissaries coming out for Hot. But completely getting surrounded at the top of this stairs. You don't want to push up when you just got a bunch of... when you're going to get run into a wall of pikes like this.
Can really see the difference in level here now. 6 minutes spawn kill.
I think the setup was just pretty bad for Hot in that scenario. That's right. I totally forgot. Hot doesn't use Nafan guards and Metallitors very often. the lack of usage of Metallators and Nafan guards is like pretty devastating. I mean, there's
Specialty
Nafan guards right
units.
there. Sorry, but
Shadow Master, welcome.
they're not very good at using them, or I haven't seen them being used as often, as much as like Wildfire would use them at the very least.
Yeah. Well, they have some. Look, I just saw some flame coming out of somewhere.
Yeah. Wildfire has some flamethrowers right now, but Berserkers are leading the
Ah,
way.
Paul,
Berserkers are
thanks for
just gonna
following.
run it down.
They're just gonna go after him now. I'm surprised they.
Well, I mean, they've only got less than 200 units left. Just gonna be a hero. It's gonna be a manhunt until like until they run out of lives.
And then this is gonna be a forced leave of game because this is death.
Oh, for sure. I don't think.
Yeah, there's definitely permadeath there now. I've seen a few names. Tokyo's definitely out. I've seen that name at least 3 times. That was almost like seeing Vane's name multiple times. Vane's gonna end up killing me later. It's just funny. Come on. You know you love it. Protecting my Pavis. Where's my protection? Oh my god, this is a hunt,
Pavis has
man.
their own shield. They are their own protection.
Oh really, Flo? Everyone from DI should just move to LA. God damn. How fun would our territory wars be? No one will be able to hold big ass lands.
Eventually, they should just merge the DI server into LA, and then like when JC has one more season by itself, like 3 seasons, I'd say.
Yeah.
Give JC 3 seasons, and then just merge it into LA.
I just feel like the server would have so much. They'd have to upgrade the servers for sure. Run! Don't get killed! Last one standing wins.
You're just making it go longer. It's just painful to watch.
Oh, Tokyo actually hasn't died 3 times. He's still back.
No, that was only a second death.
Tokyo, just die so the game can end.
Or leave.
No, definitely not. We're already like having issues with server. They're gonna have to upgrade it, I think, before they decide to do that.
Well,
JST is definitely dead.
I don't know how the server architecture works, but like it just works on instances for now. So I mean, there shouldn't be any problem having like next to like near infinite number of like players. Just create an infinite number of instances.
Yeah. DI is apparently getting close to being dead. What happened to NA? Did NA lose a lot of players? Thought NA was like quite big. Tari.
No. EU is carrying most of my.com.
Ooh. Zach Frost, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Don't know all Sunday. I'm not from that server, so I just hear from people.
Hot just left the game. Yeah, we got a couple of guys who still have
thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, guys. Is it the East that has a lot of people then? Because didn't they give an option for West to merge into East in NA?
No. They're trying to force my.com into merging the NA servers from like merge the East and West side. So everyone's moving to one of the servers. I forget which one it was.
And also the other thing as well, I got a guy that watches my stream. He's from USA, but then he got told to join. Like when he joined the game, he got prompted to join EU. I was like, what? So that's probably another reason they're not getting the players. So it looks like, well, Ryan didn't get MVP for once. Ping Ping has got it.
Dual Blade is probably popping off.
Yeah,
I mean, there's 3 longbows they can go for.
How did he get that? Look at it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, he had 2 more kills.
He has more kills. I mean, he has more hero kills, not more unit kills, but like, yeah. Actually, considering Ryan,
who is Ping Ping? There's someone said, "Do you know who Ping Ping is?"
No.
West is rip. East is a lot. Is that server? Are you staying for 30 more minutes? Need like 20% for the drop. Yes, Episodal. I'll stick around for at least.
He's not Pornhub, is he?
Is it Pornhub?
I know Pornhub's in Wildfire.
We're still owned by one alliance. New character had you selected automatically 2 days ago.
His name is Xi Jinping. What?
Xin Jinping. Yeah, he's Pornhub.
He is
Like, what are you?
Pornhub. Yeah.
Like, trying to
I knew
figure
it.
out what. Like, just tell us, is it Pornhub? Because I'm like, I've not seen Pornhub the whole the whole tournament. So now Conti, but this time Hot will defend. I don't think Hot has any chance, but you never know. The fall of HK this season, they may be the best house. I don't know, but money on the lines is the East. Yeah. Also, I was watching someone's stream. He what's his name? The Ming Empire. They fell apart too. They have a breakup. Quite a lot of breakups. Willie-san, Sir Blazing. Thanks for the follow, guys. Welcome to the stream.
I have no idea for like the NA servers.
John Cena. Yeah, I was watching his stream every now and then just to see the news of what's going on. But yeah, Ming got disbanded. No, I thought they were doing quite well. Hey, there we go. That's the. Yeah, I thought they were doing quite well, and then all of a sudden, I haven't watched his stream for a while, and all of a sudden he's like talking about people like the breaking up. I was like, oh, Pornhub, welcome to the stream. Yeah. See, that's the problem. As soon as factions start forming in a house, it's like people start going, "Oh, I can do this better. Oh, I have my ideas better." That's
why we blame everything on Pyro.
Yeah, that's why you have a leader that just takes the blame for everything.
The funny thing is, he doesn't even do much. He just tells us to do stuff.
That's right. I'm a smart worker. I know how to delegate my work. Now, to be fair, we've had breakups in the past. We have Divinity because we got too big too quick. We didn't have the thing, so they went on their own. And then Eel, whatever their name is.
Yeah, Ale wanted to be pro gamers. Wait, no, both splits were mainly because both teams wanted to be more serious.
No, I don't know. That's what I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about it. The past is the past. Fuck the
past is the past. It still hurts though.
It still hurts. I'm still
scarred.
Scarred for life.
Not very many changes by the looks of it.
No, it just looks like they're bringing a few flamethrowers again. Oh,
I mean, both sides were bringing.
This is a Wildfire again, sorry.
But Hot's not good at using. Either don't use them promptly.
Sometimes it's hard to learn when you're not used to them.
Definitely not used to them. Can't protect them.
Yeah, that's like when some of our guys, we end up asking them to use certain things.
Yeah, we asked them to bring them, and they instantly get killed.
Yeah.
Why were you at the front? Like, because I need to be there. I'm just like, who was protecting you? No.
Azuka, why is some of the weapons grey and some are green? I could never figure that out.
Oh, it just means they're ready.
Oh, it just means they're ready. There you go. This is why I have Azukai around. He just knows a lot of things.
most of it's just conjectures. I mean, like, I think it means ready.
I think that's like the most logical answer, so we'll just go with that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Potentially the final battle.
Yes.
But I think both teams are weak with Cavs, though, Arwen.
Both teams are weak with Cav, so it comes down to actually an infantry battle on a field. That would be super interesting. But no, I think Wildfire would actually still win the field because they at least have
Yeah,
some experience versing and
experience.
playing with Cav. I've seen Wildfire use Cav before.
Little tour of the underground tunnels here by the cameraman. Great camera work here. Following Tifa by the looks of it.
Yep, don't upscare her.
Keep it PG, cameraman.
Don't worry, it looks like she's wearing pants.
I think she is. Fine. She got the kind of sneaky. It's like scare. Wow.
Doesn't look like anything's around here just so
Tifa,
far.
there's,
Tifa just
so
going
Tifa, there's nothing there, Tifa. You can go.
Nah. Just gonna wait. Just scouting. Just scouting. Nothing major's happened just yet. A lot of Wildfire actually sitting around the front gate. Only the right siege tower being pushed. The left side siege tower not getting pushed. Oh, wait, no. It's finally being pushed just now. The Great Bombard take out the double wall on the right-hand side. Massive push by Wildfire just straight in onto A. Going up that stairs.
Cameraman, please move closer.
Going to the supply point. Hot Eater's getting taken by surprise. Fortress bracing just in time, but Imperial Pike March will wipe them off. It's really fascinating how like Fortress are the superior pikemen, but Imperial Pike Advance is just super strong.
Jesus Christ, Wildfire just blazed through that push.
Yeah, but massive retreat by. Wait, you mean? Yeah, massive retreat by Hot in this case.
Yeah.
So they didn't actually lose too much, but I don't know. Not a very good, well, not a strong hold at this point. So they're gonna have to all in
C is a lot harder to take for sure, as long as you got like good rotation, because they can go to that crack there as well and take the back supply.
Yeah, but they'll have to all in it, and
yeah,
for sure. I mean, Hot definitely gonna have to make good use of their flamethrowers and the Balconettis. The Battletors and Nafan Guards are like going to be absolutely key for both sides. One side to break through and one side to hold.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed in this map. A lot of teams would, once they lose C, they just go straight to the base. But if you actually just get outside, like behind the wall, or when the C gets taken,
There's only two
you have the advantage of the supply point, and your units are blocked by,
There's only two ways in.
Can't be trapped. Yeah. Versus you holding that final point. That final point's so hard to hold.
You easily get surrounded because the thing is that you block the east gate. I mean the west gate on both sides, but you risk it getting flanked by the south side. And the south, it's really weird how it's set up.
Yeah. And you can easily set those mortars in that little right section right now.
Mortared to hell here.
Trebs as well. So definitely, like, we finally saw someone do it. The other, I think it was Crusaders actually.
Oh, this red longbow is about to go down. Ah, he gets escape.
He gets away. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we saw it for the first time. Crusaders actually lost C, but they managed to just hold it, and they didn't fall back to base. They lost C,
but like they gave up C at some point, and when I forgot who tried to rush through, they just got massacred as they went through.
Arwen, we're definitely going to push for another tournament team again. We got a lot more.
Every season.
Yeah, every season's always the same. We always push for it. And we got a lot more people interested in it after this season. So a lot of new players who will be able to actually compete properly. Because we had a lot of new players this season who didn't have the units or just started midway, but now they've seen like how fun it is to be in a tournament. So we'll have a lot more. It's a
different level. It's just a completely different style as well. Berserker's up on the wall here. Looks like Wildfire wants to claim the wall for themselves. These Metallators are not shooting at anything, but at least they're using them. I don't think this Loyal Guard's going to be able to block just this absolute tidal wave of units right now. Even coming in through the back, Nafan Guards burning it down. Loyal Guards on the main section are getting wiped. Loyal Guards on the left-hand side also getting wiped.
Oh, those Bashos are gone. They just ran off. They're like, we've had enough. We ain't dying here. We're going up on the walls.
Do look like they're just leaving their units there. Berserkers are not going to go down in any time soon. I mean, Berserkers finally go down. They're tough to take out, but they're not impossible. Especially
Hey,
when you got Fortebraccios like this.
Yeah.
Here
I
comes their
offered
own
everyone.
Nafan guards.
I offered everyone that was part of the tournament team battle passes if we made it past the first round.
These
But we
Nafan
didn't.
guards from HOT is working out very well, actually. They did 2 good... they actually wiped out 2 units just now. Keep
Looks
them
like they've.
alive, make them useful. Unfortunately, they're going to hit straight into that barricade. Oh, wait. That fence,
No,
you
no.
can shoot through it?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Oh, my God. Nicely done. Taking out a shield maiden, but I'm not sure what is happening. Wildfire is not getting the C point.
They are now. They've just got reinforcements coming through. Looks like they've
Oh, here comes
tried to
there's
push
the wave.
through rather than.
Nafan Guard finally going down to Berserkers.
There's a
Berserkers
lot
being
of time in
CCU.
this. There's still 11.5 minutes, and they're already taking C. Dangerous
6
as
of their
well with
players are dead.
unit difference
Maybe
as well.
maybe
Oh no,
they'll do a
units are still
Crusaders.
good. What was it? Sorry.
Maybe they'll do a
Nah,
Crusaders. They're gonna hold.
maybe
Yep.
they did. They probably did see it. So Blazington, which server are you from? Yeah, I think they're gonna get pushed already. Yeah, they didn't set up quick enough.
Not fast enough. Can't reorganize a... Whoa, maybe not. We've got some Imperial Pikes coming in from the side.
Here comes
These
Cavs.
Fortebraccio is also getting super overwhelmed. Well done, HOT. Hold them here. You don't need to go past these gates. Let the enemy come to you.
They're sending people out. Don't send them out. All good, Baron.
The Metallators are still shooting
Looks like
at the
they
wall
are.
break.
They're gonna do what Crusaders did.
Yeah. No,
Which is a
HOT.
bit
Why are
tactic.
you pushing out? Pull back. Pull
Yeah, I
back.
know. And they just got Treb too. Look at that. Oh, the Treb got. They
2
got
good
lucky
shots
there.
coming in. 3 good shots.
Shit.
I think that
was
Fortebraccio
4.
is at least half dead. Why are you pushing out? You don't need to push out. You've also had to hold for 13 minutes. More heroes are dying from HOT. I think they might head into permadeath territory.
It's not looking good, especially with 13 minutes left.
Yeah. But both teams having over 800 units. The unit difference is not that bad. So, I mean, like, it's even in favor of HOT. HOT, I think, can hold here. Just really not gonna let the ball, you can't drop the ball here. Stop pushing out. You control your units. Return, pikemen.
Return. There's a grape shot right in front. No one's gotten rid of it yet. Just
I was very surprised.
blasting.
Just like one short sword could probably thunderstruck it.
Yeah, but there is a mole just watching it, so that's probably what they're worried about. But still, you should.
Nah, dismounting and mounting a artillery is actually really awkward. Down it
There
goes.
it is.
Wildfire probably going to go
And they're
for
pushing
a
at the
push.
same time. Nope,
No,
they've come back.
They pulled it.
They
They
pulled
pulled it
back.
off.
No, there's a ballista at the back there, but a short bow looks like, or a longbow is shooting at it right now.
Down it goes. Yeah, short bow or long bow.
Probably a short bow. Probably Nami.
Yeah, it was Nami. Mortars coming out. Wow, it feels like
They have all the time in the world right now to just.
maybe have all the time in the world, but this next section actually is difficult for the attackers. C, they did take C eventually. I mean, it was a good exchange for both. I mean, it was a even exchange for both sides. Metallators up in a superior position, directly shooting over. I do think HOT is eating it right now. Trebs, mortars.
Getting everything right now. But this is good. I mean, they've sort of stopped the bleeding HOT. We thought we were just going to run into a base there, and they've sort of slowed it down. But
yeah, they want to slow down the gameplay. The mortaring, even though it comes in heavy, if you play this well, you can waste a lot of time because you just got to make sure that it's ineffective. Because even if you get hit by a mortar, just move. As long as that your units don't die, you're fine.
Looks like Wildfire probably setting up a push soon. This is where it needs the differences, I guess, like the skill level when Wildfire pushes.
Maybe it
Oh,
is skill,
musket.
maybe it's setup, because, like, you gotta be in the good position in order to pull off, like, you gotta flank, because, like,
Ooh.
they can flank either side of the push, and that's the
Yeah.
same with the other door. But if, like, again, like, if Wildfire comes in, from the broken wall, they need to turn left, destroy the left-hand side. If they come out through the gate from C, destroy the right-hand side. That way, you're not gonna get suppressed easily, and you can concentrate your forces on either the left or the right-hand side and just blow right through one of them. Because right here in the center, around this tower, you've only got Loyal Guards and Imperial Pikes. And these guys will be critical. They're the most important units. Because as long as these guys are in play, it will force a rear shot to either of the front lines. Don't move those guys.
They're sending the Falconettis now to the front there.
A lot of
Probably do a bit
longbows,
more
though.
damage.
You're going to be at risk of getting shot. Also, the
Not too
crenellations
worried,
here
though.
actually will stop a couple... Whoa! Actually getting all of them over.
Yeah.
Gotta suppress that supply point. Both sides taking some losses, but Hot is definitely taking more than Wildfire right now.
This push is what's really going to determine the game. I think whoever comes out of it will win.
Expedition Knights.
Here we go. We're pushing through
Expedition
now.
Knights holding strong. No, here comes the Imperial Pike March, and Tundra Humans just going to force their way through. Counter Imperial Pike March being engaged.
From both sides. Front and side there.
Are those friendly?
Like...
Oh, yep, those are Nafan guards coming out for Hot. Unfortunately, again, yeah, no, they engaged.
Well, they're being countered there.
Yeah, they
by
engaged
Wildfire.
both of the units here. They couldn't hold. They needed a flanking shot here. But now they're breaking through the left-hand side. The right-hand side is pushing in.
They're not pushing much though. They're just sort of stationed there at the moment, and they've let their middle crumble there, and now they're pushing to that supply point.
This is not good. One side is getting completely dominated. Wildfire is free to go straight for the supply point.
Always flanked by those Narfan guards too. It's annoying.
These Fortibraccios are just going to have a poke contest. Unfortunately, the heroes will get in
One's
the
got
mix.
fire behind it.
Actually, where'd the Nafan guards go? Did they pull off?
It disappeared. I think they got poked to death.
Maybe. Wildfire probably making a mistake by doing a push like this.
They're pushing
running
early.
Straight into Tertials. Tertials are doing good work shooting directly at Pikes without any shields protecting them. Pikes will take massive damage. These Fortibraccios are not dead!
They stayed alive.
There's like one Fortibraccio alive, still poking units. Finally died, but like...
Surprisingly, the unit count's still very even. But there is one down at the moment. Will that be a permadeath, or he'll be just on a long timer?
Another question is unit quality.
Yeah.
I think both teams start throwing out some low-tier units, but I think Hot has classically kept high-tier units in reserve. So even though they're on the even though they're only slightly down in unit number, I think they might be able to drag this out in terms of unit quality, as long as they don't lose the hero battle. But Wildfire is better at hero killing.
Yeah, the better team for hero killing, unfortunately, is Wildfire. So. Oh, here comes that was a massive by those Alpaladiers.
A second wave again, rotating,
getting a lot of kills here with Wildfire.
Expedition Knights coming in at the very end. Oh my god, this is
just
Wildfire just forcing their way through, actually winning this engagement.
A lot of grape shots being built at the moment.
Close range grape shot, forcing, definitely
so
pushing right on through.
That's the advantage of an attacking team, though. You get two versus defenders.
More
you get one, so you can afford to put as many grape shots.
Yeah, you can have up to 30 grape shots. I think they've used quite a few for the mortars. This tidal wave of units with low tier and high tier in the mix is just going right through.
We're starting hero wise,
Wait,
Wildfire is
hero-wise,
disadvantage, but
Wildfire's down.
yeah, hero. But unit wise, they're still doing well. Except now that
Wing
Sas sort
Stars
of
didn't
did
go
a
all
little
the
bit
way
of damage,
through.
but
I
not
think they
too
fought Russia
much.
catching it.
They're pushing with 10. They've dropped. They've managed to drop some of the heroes from Hot here. Starting to even out
They
now.
Grape
It's
Shot's
just
definitely being a
who has the
menace to
most
Hot
grape
right now.
shots right now.
They need to take out those Grape Shots, otherwise they're
Yeah,
not. Otherwise they're just gonna get shot to death once they're off their
it's
horse.
just a
They're basically
yeah,
sitting
it's just
ducks.
a line of grape shots right now shooting at them.
Where's the respawn? Where's the units?
They're down. They're down 10 right now.
More units are coming in for Hot as well. I mean, Wildfire as well. Respawns. Friendly fire Treb, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. They have pure dominance in hero. These are not short swords. These guys won't last very long. Down goes the longbow. Down goes the dual blade. Unfortunately,
2-0.
Wildfire wins 2-0.
Another 2-0 battle here. This will be an exciting match when it gets around to between Crusaders and
Versus Wildfire?
Wildfire. So that means Crusaders and Wildfire will fight it out for. I think
Winner of the
the
upper
winner
bracket.
will go straight to the grand final.
Yep.
Then what will happen is the loser will then fight the winner between Hot and Fomalhaut, and then the winner of that will move on to the grand final. So whoever wins to between, I guess, Wildfire and Crusader will get a bit of a rest because they'll go straight into the finals. So that will be a it'll be a really I reckon it'll be a really good fight. I think Wildfire has improved a lot from last season, so I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely seem like it. I mean, like, this season is probably their season. Infantry are very strong, especially against cavalry. The only downside is that enough to allow Wildfire to pull off a infantry setup against Crusaders, who historically has quite a few cavalry, and even now still uses quite a few cavalry.
So
But their
they just
infantry
got to
game is
be.
no slouch either.
You'll definitely see Warfort be banned then, because then what other maps are there that could help with fighting against
It's
Cav?
either
I think
Wallfort
most.
ban or a Harbor City ban. A Wildfire will
Yeah,
probably ban Wallfort. It's because of that supply. We've seen
yeah,
twice now Crusaders get that supply in the first push.
yeah, and I think Wildfires have had a lot of like practice defending Harbor City now, and I'm just the way they defend that. Like they lose A, but they defend those alleyways really well. And we saw that against Britannia. We saw that against Takeover, where we were like, "Oh crap, they've lost A so quick," and then all of a sudden they just hold you at those little choke points. So that'll be interesting to see how the Cavs can, if like Crusaders, do use their Cav and see how they can work around that, if it's even possible. It'll be hard. Just thinking about Cavs in those little street alleys.
Well, I mean, they're only coming in from a certain number of directions, normally either from the front or the rear. So
Yeah.
as long as they have reserved units to protect their rear, I
Well,
do
good
believe that they'll be
Supercell.
able to deal with it.
Thanks for stopping by and
But
watching.
I think that's all the matches for today. So we'll get to see Fomalhaut versus Hot in the lower bracket and Crusaders versus Wildfire in the upper bracket,
Yeah,
deciding who gets to go for the grand finals. Well, I mean, like, the loser between Crusaders and Wildfire will get pushed to the lower bracket, and then they fight the winner of Fomalhaut versus Hot, and that will be your two top teams, and then they'll
I'm
fight
hoping. I'm
each other.
hoping the devs right now like release something. They normally do in the. Hopefully
Well,
they replace. They give us another tease. Just want to get the little nibble at something.
yes, a teaser. I mean, I'm hoping a teaser comes out because we got a teaser come out a little bit earlier, but
Yeah,
let's see. Other than that, I'm actually just going to end the stream now, since you won't see the teaser on my side. You'll have to watch the dev stream for it. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the tournament and my commentary. But I'll catch you tomorrow morning for the second day of South America Division, and later on that night we will see the next battle for uh, Asia Pacific. But other than that, have a good night. I'll catch you another time.